Hello everybody, welcome along. It is Wednesday, it is the 24th of November. How are you doing? Grumpy Old Gamer, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. And welcome along to Quiz Night. It is another good one. We've got 4 rounds this evening, instead of 2 like last week. We're back up to 4 this week. We've got our warm-up round, which is general knowledge. We have got a picture round, which is all based around cartoons. It's classic TV, picture round actually. Then we've got Millionaire, which was 15 questions down to 10. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. And then we've got a final round tonight, which will be, what is it? TV Rewind, that's what it is. Yeah, welcome along. We are going to play some quizzing in a couple of minutes' time, as you can see by the clock just located down there. It is just about to approach 8:05. How's this all work? Well, Wednesday nights are quiz nights. Well, this is the last Wednesday night for a couple of weeks until the new year Christmas, when we've got the Christmas stream. Reason, charity stream next week, which I'm going to show you now, which if I bring up the promo charity. I didn't build it. I didn't build the slide, so I can't do that. But it's a charity night coming up. Oh, well, I'm going to have to build that, aren't I? And it's coming up. It's for Adoption UK. It's being hosted by myself and Lisi in Wonderland as well. We're both there. We're going to be hosting that for you, and it's all raising money for Adoption UK. We have got prizes available as well as bean challenges as well. The beans are back. I'm eating beans, it's not good. But yeah, all raising money for Adoption UK as part of their Big Give Christmas Challenge, which runs from the 30th of November through to and including the 6th of December. Right, good evening, Dr. Asconic. How are you doing? You well? I like the Luigi sign. We have some quizzing. First round. I've also changed back to OBS. Welcome back, OBS. And I found that OBS has more features than I remember because I'm the idiot. I didn't activate them. So, believe me, you're not bad. That's good to hear. So what we're going to do, we're doing warm-up. Warm-up is very simple. It is general knowledge questions. We have 4 lots of general knowledge questions available for you. Well, it's actually 10 lots of general knowledge questions available. 4. Seems a few streamers have been moving over to OBS. See, I started on OBS. So OBS has always been on this Mac. Then I switched to Streamlabs. Then it all got real. So I switched back to OBS. The only thing that I've kept from Streamlabs is alert boxes because there's very limited options for Mac. Same with the chat box, which is right beside me, well, right there. There's not a lot of options for chat boxes for Mac, so I'm staying with it. But hopefully you guys can hear me fine. You guys can hear the music fine. It's not overlapping the music. Hopefully it's all fine. Let's bring up the quiz, shall we? Let's warm up. For anyone who's new to this is how it all works. You can play through your mobile device. Sounds all good, perfect. Thanks for Scott Lake. You can play through your mobile device live whilst you're watching me right here on Wednesday nights. Or if you're watching this post-stream, so whether that be through Twitch Archive or through YouTube, just watch along. The questions will appear on the screen. Have a guess, keep score yourself. How many you got right? You can't really do the points. And see how many you get right. Let me know in the chat if you're on YouTube what you got. Right, warm up, here we go. A nice relaxing general knowledge round. They're getting tougher. Correct answers will gain points, the wrong answers will lose points. The key is, so the quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. But not answering doesn't affect your score. So think about it, if you can't answer the question or you feel you've got kind of quite a good lead, don't answer. It's not going to affect you. But the person at the end of this round who has the most points will be declared the winner. There we go. Right. It is now 8:07. It is time to play some quizzing. Let's start the game. Let's start with question number 1 of this round. Warm up. Well, in the well-known magpie rhyme, that's it. What does 3 magpies bring? Does it bring a boy, a joy, a girl, or sorrow? So 1 for Bart, 2 for Bart, 3 for Bart. So it's a magpie rhyme. You've got 4 seconds left to answer that. 2, 1, 0. In the well-known magpie rhyme, what do 3 magpies bring? Is it boy, girl, joy, or sorrow? Correct answer is 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. There we go. So that's what we've got there. We've got one person go for it, and unfortunately that person, you don't know very well, that's fine. The person who got that wrong, I never show the scores for the first one. I always leave it be. So if you are playing along and you haven't corrected the wrong answer, if no one's correct the right answer, I won't show the answer. So we're just going to go straight on to the next question. The next question is this. Spellings. Which of these is correct? And what I'm looking for is unacceptable. That could be a statement. A bit like my spelling in general. It's unacceptable. So which of these is unacceptable? Which one of these unacceptable words is correct? Be interesting, because this one throws a lot of people off. 3 are unacceptable. Thanks for Scottish, I like that. Correct answer is spelled like this. U-N-A-C-C-E-P-T-A-B-L-E. Unacceptable. To which that's the green line that's going across it, and we have got one person who decided to go for the correct answer and get that right. Well done, the points are heading your way. And if you're playing along post-stream and watching this back, well done if you've got that right as well at wherever you're watching it. Let's see how the scores work. Scotland got that right. It was 17,664, which means Scotland has a positive lead of 9,126 points. Right. Let's do question number 3, shall we? Question number 3 is this. Maths. 10 times 5 divided by 2 plus 5 equals 20, 30, 45, or 60. 10 times 5 divided by 2 plus 5. Is it 20, 30, 45, or 60? That means I got the last question wrong. Hit the wrong one. Oh, you hit the wrong one. Well, 0 on that. So live, we hit the wrong one. Let's see. Let's do quick mental maths. 10 times 5 is 50, divided by 2 is 25, plus 5 is 30. 30 is the correct answer, to which the Scotland did hit the wrong one and went for 20. 30 should be, absolutely. 30 is the correct answer. I'm not going to embarrass you, Scotland. I'm going to go straight on to the next question, which is this question number 4. What Scotland knows? Literature. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. It's the first line from which book? 1984, I Captured the Castle, Restaurant at the End of the Universe, or Train Spotting? So it was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. It's the first line from which book? You have 0 seconds to answer. The Scotland's got no idea. Is it 1984? Is it I Captured the Castle? Is it Train Spotting? Or is it Restaurant at the End of the Universe? Let's see which one you guys went with. The correct answer is 1984, which has come up on the live stream as this. No one went for it. If you are watching a post stream and you've got that one right, well done. Congratulations on getting that one right. We're going to go straight on to the next question, which is question number 5. Question 5 is this. Technology. What year did DVD launch commercially? Was it 1997, 1999, 2001, or 2003? What year did DVD launch commercially? Was it 1997, 1999, 2001, or 2003? This might be another no idea coming up on here. Don't forget, we've got 3 more rounds after this. It's a 50-50 option for us, Scott, who's likely to chat in. It's gone 0 on here. And I can tell you the correct answer is 1997. 1997 was the correct answer. It launched in Japan. It launched in the UK in 1999. So one person went for it, one person got it wrong. We've had a few instances where we've had the wrong answer for a while. So we're gonna go through. That was the other answer, was debating one of the 90s. Yeah, it was going to be one of the two. We're going to show the scores. If you got that one right watching post stream, well done. Points would head your way, but keep a tally on how many you got right. Let's have a look. Show scores. Scotty got that one wrong, which means Scotty is in a minus figure of minus 15,542. It could be worse. Could be much worse. Let's do the next question, shall we? Which is question number 6. Television. What year did Sky merge with British Satellite Broadcasting to become Sky B? Was it 1989, 1989, 1990, 1991, or 1992? So what year did Sky Television merge with British Satellite Broadcasting to make Sky B? Was it 1989, 1990, 1991, or 1992? Not sure on this one. I can tell you that British Satellite Broadcasting and Sky Television merged in the year 1990. That is the year they merged to become Sky B, and the rest, as they say, is history. No one went for it on the live stream. Hopefully, you guys who are watching post stream got that one right. If you did, well done. Points would be heading your way. So let's do the next question, shall we? Question number 7. Question 7 is this. Geography. Stonehenge is located in which county? Is it Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Surrey, or Wiltshire? So whereabouts is Stonehenge located? Is it Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Surrey, or Wiltshire? It takes a quick sip of drink. So whereabouts are we looking? Do we think? See, Nightbot's working again. I've switched Nightbot on. That's why it's popped up. This is one of these I can never remember. Well, let's see what you've gone. Let's see. The correct answer for this one is Wiltshire. Wiltshire is the correct answer. To which, on the live stream, one person went for it, and unfortunately that person got it wrong and went for Gloucestershire. I can see why though, so don't worry about it. It's on the A303. Hello, Henry. How are you doing, sir? Are you well? Hope you are well. Welcome to Quiz Night, now running from OBS. Proudly running from OBS. Now it's working perfectly. It's purring. And I mean purring. Let's do the next question. Question number 8 is this. I'm good, thanks, Henry. Bit of time off, it's always good. Sports. The Stanley Cup is a major cup tournament played in which sport? Is it baseball, basketball, ice hockey, or NASCAR? I should say competed. You've been here since the start. Oh, thanks, Henry. Thank you very much for watching, man. So, the Stanley Cup is a major tournament competed even, in which sport? Is it baseball, basketball, ice hockey, or NASCAR? The correct answer is the NHL, the National Hockey League, which is ice hockey. Ice hockey is the correct answer. Which one person went for it. Unfortunately, that person got it wrong. Sorry. I don't like it when you get it wrong. It's hockey, it's NHL. I'm not going to show the scores, but I am going to show the next question. So we've got 2 more questions of this round. Then we've got picture round, which is all based on cartoons this week. Then we're having a quick 5-minute break. After the break, we'll come back with 10 questions from Millionaire. And I'll tell you why 10 in a little bit. But to bump up the questions, we have 15 questions in our TV rewind round, which is, I'm hoping, good. I hope you guys enjoy it. Right, let's do the next question. Question number 9 is as follows. History. What year did the Cuban Missile Crisis take place? Was it 1957? Was it 1962? Was it 1967? Or was it 1972? So what year did the Cuban Missile Crisis take place? Was it 1957, 1962, 1967, or 1972? It's all good. It's all, I can't believe I've moved away from this to the other one and now come back. It took me an age to rebuild, but it's working perfectly. Time is at 0. The correct answer, it happened whilst it was under the presidency of John F. Kennedy, which was 1961 to 1963, which means it was 1962. The correct answer, 1962. And to those who got it absolutely right, well done, points are heading your way. And for those playing at home after this has gone live, either through Twitch archive or through YouTube, I hope you guys got it right. If you did, well done, you know your history, well done. You deleted StreamYard and downloaded OBS. I've always had OBS on here. Quiz Night was always going to run on OBS originally, and I built it in StreamYard to see what it was like, and I've switched it back. I've done a complete rebuild. Who got it right? Viscotnik getting it right with 11,213 points, meaning that Viscotnik has a combined total of minus 21,432 points. We've got a couple of questions left on this one. I think we've got 2 left if I'm honest. That's why I said a couple of questions. I'm doubting myself now. Let's see what the next question is. Question number 10. Oh, it's 1 question left. Travel. Which of these cities is located closest to the equator? Is it Athens, Nice, Malaga, or Rome? I can finish on a positive number, according to Scott Nikolai in the chat. Let's see what happens. I should really build some things up possibilities. Oh, you can't finish on a positive number. I don't think you can. I think you're out of luck. Whilst I'm doing this very quickly, what I'm doing is I'm building in the background because OBS did crash on me a little bit early on. I'm just building something in the background so you guys can hear me. I've also changed some of the settings as well. So you guys knew I always had a bit of an issue with what was it? Soundflower bed. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to multitask, which is never a good thing. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. Give me a second. Well, the correct answer, by the way, the city closest to the equator is Malaga. Malaga is the correct answer. If that was clicking on the wrong one, you've clicked on the right one. Well done. You got it. And the points are heading your way. And if you guys are watching along at home and you're wondering why I'm going so slow, it's called editing behind the scenes, and I apologise. I will be a lot better. What? Now I'm being silly. Whilst I'm trying to do everything behind the scenes, it's like being very silly, but we will show you the scores in just a second. There we go. Lock, 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 lock. There we go. Let me take that away. Let's take away studio mode. That worked. Final results are in. Viscotnik finished on a total of minus 10,118. Well done, GG's there. And if you are playing along, well done as well for playing along with that as well. Hope you found that interesting. GG's Viscotnik, you can use, everyone who's following me can use their special emotes if they're not on a mobile device, because for some reason it does end up on a mobile device, but I'll just post this on here anyway, and just post a couple of GG's there for you as well. Right, let's end that game. Well done. We're going to go on to our next game. Our next quiz will be this. But before I do that, I want to just show you this promo that I've got. That must be a negative score as in is a winning score. Yeah, it is. Let me just show you this. So next Thursday, we have got Thursday, 2nd of December from 8 o'clock. We have got a charity quiz night, which means there's no quiz night Wednesday, it's Thursday instead. John is here in the chat. Hello, John. And it's hosted by myself and the lovely Lisa in Wonderland, who will be joining me as co-host for the night. And we're raising money for Adoption UK as part of the Big Give Christmas Challenge that runs through a variety of comedians, streamers, and all sorts from the 30th of November through to the 7th of December, raising as much money as possible. Have fun. You can win prizes as well if you donate some money. We're up for winning prizes and help raise money. The beans are back, by the way. The beans will be back. So I thought I'd give you a heads up on that one as well, because the beans are back. Right, okay. we've had a warm up. Let's do a picture round, shall we? I should really do it in this one really. I might just go straight onto this one. There we go. Classic TV picture round. I've already preloaded. It's already preloaded. You're not going to have me off the screen anymore. You're going to have me sitting here at the top right hand side of your screen as I look to the right and I look to the left, because that's where the slides are, right there. And we're going to play some good games here. It is another picture round, which should come up on my screen now. There we go. Now, bit of a change. Normally, it always comes up with 4 multiple choice answers. A few of them will only have 3 possible answers to click. Ignore the line, because I'm getting to that point where I'm starting just to limit them down a little bit. But it still gives you a bit of fun anyway. Same premise though. Correct answers will gain points. I'll tell you what, I'll restart that. Correct answers will gain points. Wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your score, so if you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. Or if you've got a comfortable lead and you think, I'm going to hold on to that, so I don't want to risk losing points. Play that way, perfect. But I tell you what, the person with the most points at the end of the round will be crowned the winner. So, are we ready? Tracker, can you show the Thames ident before the break, please? I'll tell you what, I shall show you it right now. Do you want the after the, well, actually, we'll show you the after the break one, because that'll be quite appropriate. I'll show you that after this round. I certainly will, John. Right, okay, so first question, first picture. I'm hoping this is clicked on. There we go, that'll help. First picture. Yeah, I'm on, behave. Where are you? Click on that. First picture is this, right. Okay. Sorry, I didn't breathe something in. We got this. I'm not going to describe it too much. I'll describe it as scary woman in a floral dress, a guy with a really big nose, it looks like a shoe on the end of his face, and a gun, and yeah, a lion. That's the easiest way to describe it. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to show this. Name the show. Name the show. Is it Bagpuss, The Herbs, or The Magic Roundabout? Which one is it? Is it Bagpuss, The Herbs, or The Magic Roundabout? What one do you think it is? 5 seconds left. Judging by that picture, which would you go with? Most people have a 2 option, maybe eliminate the third. I'm concerned why a gun is being pointed out of line. So am I. I think that was just a... I don't know where that picture came. I just Googled the name of the program and found the picture. It's the clearest one I've got. You guessed magic. The correct answer is, it's called The Herbs. It's called The Herbs because that is Parsley the Lion, I want to say. I want to say Parsley the Lion. I'll tell you what, 2 people went for it. 1 person live got it absolutely spot on. Well done, the points are heading your way. 1 person got it wrong going with the Magic Roundabout. Now they're the 2 I would have gone for, because Bagpuss, same company, but I wouldn't have got that one. So well done to the person who got that one right. And if you are watching along after the stream on Twitch or on YouTube, well done. If you've got that one right, counted that nice point for you, getting that one right. Let me know at the end of the round what you got in the scores, how many out of 10. Scores wise, Scott got that right with 18,803. John with minus 17,956, but it's only round question 1 of 10. Let's show you the next question, which is this. I can click on it. I love OBS. Right, okay. The question is, what is my question? We've got a picture of this. I won't give it away too much because the question is coming up right now, which is this. What is the name of the dog from Tom and Jerry? Is it Butch, Rover, or Spike? Is it Butch, Rover, or Spike? What is the name of the dog from Tom and Jerry? Is it Butch, Rover, or Spike? What do you guys think? Love the with the dog, I like it. Alonso is correct answer. I love Tom and Jerry back in the day. We got the DVD box set of Tom and Jerry. I would never get rid of it because I love Tom and Jerry, especially the piano one. Probably one of the best Tom and Jerry's. Correct answer is Spike. Spike is the correct answer. Butch is the name of the cat that Tom doesn't get on with. And Rover, I just made up. Guess what? Those watching the stream tonight have got it absolutely spot on. 2 people went for it and 2 people got points heading their way. Well done. Points are heading your way. You loved it. You absolutely know your Tom and Jerry. Let's show the scores to see how that affects the scores. Dr. Scotney got that right with 19,065. John with 18,574, which means John's back in the positive numbers and Dr. Scotney has a nice lead of 37,868. So let's show the next slide, which is this. I think we know where we're going with this. But I'm going to say this. Read the question. That's all I'm going to say. Read the question. I'm going to bring it up. What is the correct spelling for this show? Your internet's playing up. Oh, sorry, John. You should be fine, mate. It's a spelling one. So, is it DuckTales, DuckTales, or DuckTales? I love it when I can say it. It's just easy enough to say. Tuckdales. Tuckdales could be it. So is it DuckTales, DuckTales, or DuckTales? The correct spelling for this is D-U-C-K-T-A-L-E-S. Duck Soup. We're talking Red Dwarf, Series 7, Episode 3. Episode 4. Episode 4. This was Episode 3. Episode 4 was Duck Soup. There we go. 2 people got it absolutely spot on with the spellings, like watching live. Well done. And if you are watching this on playback, I hope you got it right too. Well done. Both of you, that is the closest I've ever seen. That's 16,856, 16,828, which means Skotnik still holds the lead. John in second place. Let's show you the next question, shall we? Which I shall click on here and bring it up. Right, okay. It's time to throw a little bit of curveball. In that case, it's a soccer ball. Or football, as I like to call it. What do we think this is? Do any of you remember this? Because I do. That's the reason I've put it on the quiz. Watched it when I was some sort of age. It was on CITV. Here's the question. A bit out there, but I'm going to throw it. Name the show. Is it the Hurricanes, the Storm Chasers, or the Tornadoes? And it's about a football team based on an island where the stadia was inside an inactive volcano. How evil sounding does that sound? It does look more rubbish actually. That's probably I tried to find a picture of this without the without being stretched or anything. But that's the best one I could find. I remember it from CITV. Yes, so do I. It is the Hurricanes. Hurricanes is the correct answer, to which one person went for it and got the answer absolutely spot on. Well done, that person who got it right. The points are heading your way. And if you did manage to remember that and you're watching that, watching me another time, perfect. Well done, the points are heading your way. Let's have a look. It is Scott who got that one right, which now builds up the lead to about 60,000, nearly 60,000 points. So not bad. Now for you, Mr. Skotnik. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Forgive my faux pas, Dr. Skotnik. Let's show the next slide, shall we? Next slide is this. Right. Okay. A little bit more modern-ish animation. or it's just been scrubbed up quite nicely, shall we say. The question is this. Name the show. It's a name the show one. Is it Cow and Chicken? Is it Hey Arnold? Or is it Rocco's Modern Life? John comes through on the chat saying, I thought Hurricanes, but wasn't confident enough. Follow your gut, mate. Follow your gut. So, it's like they gave it away there. Did I? I don't know how we gave it away. Well, I think it's Rocco's Modern Life. That's what I'm going to tell you, because you guys know your cartoons. You guys have got the points heading your way. There's two of you going for it. More modern. Oh, right, okay. I didn't. To be fair, that wasn't intentional. That was just a complete cock up. Rocco's Modern Life is a great answer. Two people went for it. Two people got it absolutely spot on. Scotland's winding me up. If you're watching after the stream, well done. If you got that one right, let's see how that affects the scores. Scotland got that one right faster than John, which means Scotland's on 93,253 and John's on 35,645. What's the next slide? Ooh, well, I'm not going to say anything, because if I give anything away, I'm going to give it away probably on this one. So I'm going to leave the question to you guys, and that's what I'd like you to answer. The question is, what is the name of the series, the cartoon? Is it Puffin's Place? Is it Sid and James? Or is it Tuke and Tex? Adventures of Scotty Puff Jr. I wish I'd used that. I don't know where Sid and James came from. I just came up with two names. I think he's all right in here today. By the way, from now on, this is the studio. Ah, that's it. The camera's caught up with the lighting. This is the studio. This is where I'll be doing everything from now on. That's literally, if you want to know where I was streaming from before, I'll turn this around a little bit more. Through there. That is where I used to stream from. So there you go. I haven't moved a million miles. I've just moved into the dining room. That's all. It's not bad because I get everything all sorted. I've got more space. Yeah. Puffin's Place. It's Tuke and Tex. Tuke and Tex is the correct answer for this one. Used to be on CITV, and no one went for it. So again, another one I remember. How old am I? No one went for it. So we're going to just show the next slide, which is this. So a bit pixelated. My apologies. It was the best one I could find at the time. But you can see some things going on. The question was half through before I saw the picture. Ah, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it a little bit more time. It looks familiar, but I wasn't entirely sure. I get that. Right, let's have a look at this. Tell me what you think. Having a look. We know it's a baked bean can with a funnel on the top. I want to know what the program is though. That's the question I'm going to ask. What is the program? Is it Button Moon, Raggy Dolls, or The Salvagers? I'm glad a break's coming up in a minute. I really do appreciate you guys spending your time with me on a Thursday evening, on a Wednesday evening. I hope you enjoy what you're watching, and I really do appreciate you guys just popping along and saying, even if it's just saying hi or watching in the background. Thank you ever so much for watching. Right, okay, here we go. So, John's not gone for it. On the live chat, John's not gone for it. The correct answer is in the picture, actually. If you look if you look up from the funnel and then go across a little bit to the right, there's a yellow thing. That is a button moon. That's the correct answer. Button Moon. But Scott, I only ever saw 1 or 2 episodes of this from a video cassette that came free with a kids magazine. I think I had the same video. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, or the late 80s, did you have a video called Watch with Mother? BBC TV video, black and white, Watch with Mother. He taught you how to make paper lanterns. It had the wooden tops on it, had Bill and Ben, had the Andy Pandy as well. Did any of you have that? Because Coinky Dink, me and Mrs. Tracker, we did. I grew up in Portsmouth, she grew up near York, and it was there. One episode had a treasure hunt going on for sweets, I think it was. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I can't remember. I'm going to bring the scores up whilst we're talking about this. My excellent observational skills, John. It was fine. You know, I didn't expect everyone to get it, so that's fine. If you did get it whilst watching, well done on getting that one. Put a nice little tick next to that. With Scott Nick holding the lead with 112,157 points there. John with 35,645. So still in the positives. Let's have a look at the next one. Let's bring this proper up to date here. I could do this without having 2 girls who watch Channel 5 quite a bit, and Milkshake, and not bring this in, because to be fair, this is actually probably one of the better things that are out there. So I'm going to ask the question, now you guys have seen it, I knew this will throw some people. Name the show. Is it Flannels, Fledgling Aliens, or Flugels? I'll give you a little premise into what it is in a second, because I just want the time to go through. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Actually, time up. This is a show about 3 aliens who come to Earth and they look at everyday objects. So it's a 10-minute series, and it could be something along the lines of greenhouse, or it could be something along the lines of projector, or anything like that. Is everyday objects that they find, and they find it's fascinating. So they're seeing it through aliens' eyes. Flugels, by the way, Flugels is the correct answer. Fleek is the one in the middle. Boom is the one on the right. Flow is the one on the left. There you go. That's how much I've watched the Flugels. There we go. Visconic for going got it absolutely right. Well done with a score of 122,330. John, it wasn't your round. You had an awesome round last week. I mean, you got 10 out of 10 on TV Rewind. Are you going to go for 15 out of 15 on this week's TV Rewind? That's what I want to know. They look like Ribena people. They do, but it's really, really good. You know, it's probably one of the best cartoony things that kids watch, because it's educational at the same time as being funny, and it's got some good writing on it. It's not patronising. It's pretty good. Right. Let's take it a little bit back, shall we? Let's have a look. We've gone from these looking aliens to these really creepy looking aliens. They're not aliens, but I never liked this. You had your COVID booster today. I mean, heck, January for us. We had ours exactly the same on exactly the same day, so it's January when we got ours. How is it? Just a stiff arm, or is it anything worse? Let's have a look at the question, by the way. I'm talking too much. Let's have a look at the question. What's the question? The question is this. What's the show? Is it Brum, Rosie and Jim, or Tots TV? Let's see. I wish it was Scott Nick, your statement that you made for the Flugels replied on here. They look like Ribena people. Shall we just use that? I might put that into a thing. No, this one too. In fact, I wish I had a penalty. They look like Ribena people. I might make that into like a little GIF or something. 0 on the timer. John thinks Rosie and Jim. Scott seems to know it. It's Tots TV. Rosie and Jim came first, and that's on the narrowboat, the old rag doll. And this came afterwards. This was what my brother enjoyed watching on CITV, because he's 3 years younger than me. I hated it. I thought it was creepy. Can we talk about the house? Okay. I need to get an episode of Top TV up at some point, but I reckon I'll breach every single DCMA bit on there. 2 people went for it. 1 person got it right. 1 person got it wrong, unfortunately. It still exists. The house is in a state. Is it? I didn't know that. I don't want to Google it. I'll overload my... right, you got me thinking I'll Google it now. Let's have a quick look. Rosie and... it's not Rosie and Jim. Tots TV house now. Oh, heck. Oh, wow. That really is in a mess, isn't it? Any of you thinking what this is like? There we go. That's the picture of it there. That is proper in a mess. When it was filmed, it obviously looked a lot better than that. It looked like that. When it was filmed, that's how it looked originally. There. Wow. I didn't know it was abandoned like that. They filmed Teletubbies on the same farm for a bit. Oh, right, okay. Farm River doesn't like people going to look for it. Well, I think a few people have gone for it, haven't they? Scores, by the way, scores. Scott got on all right with 19,020. John came in with 19,002, but with negative numbers, which means John is miles in the lead with 141,350. And John with 16,634. Let's show the next one, shall we? It's the final question of this round. I think you're going to get this one, because this is the question. This is Thundercats. As quick as you like, guys. As quick as you like. The deal with Teletubbies between the 2 farmers was they could put it back to normal after they moved production. I've got people in the chat agreeing that this is Thundercats. Thanks for the answers. I didn't know this one for sure. You didn't know this one for sure? Oh, crikey. Well, if anyone watching, it's Thundercats, and no one should click on the lines, which sometimes people do. But yeah, Thundercats is the correct answer, which means we have this as the final scores for this round. Congratulations and GG's to Dr. Wasconic with 160,265 points. I'm going to put the GG's in the chat. Well done, there you go, with a flexing as well. GG's in the chat as well. And John with 35,884. If you have got your follower emotes whilst you're watching Twitch and you are following me, please feel free to use them. You've got GG's, you've got quizzing, you've got hello as well as Pinhead, and as well as Starbug as well, which I can't get to, so I'm just going to shove a couple more up on here as well. There we go. Right, that's that. So, well done. I'm going to end that game. That'll help if I end the game. I'm going to bring it to here as well. Right, before we go, I'll just tell you one more time about this, which is next Thursday, the 2nd of December, and I'm joined by the lovely Lise in Wonderland. We are both taking quiz duties together. So that means Lise will be hosting a couple of rounds, I'll be hosting a couple of rounds, and we've both written a couple of rounds. So it's going to be quite a good quiz. Thursday, 2nd of December from 8 PM, and we're doing this all for Adoption UK. Right, where am I going? I'm going here. I'll let the pictures do the rest, because after the break, we're going to have Millionaire, but it's only 10 questions, not 15, because no one seems to get question 11 to 15, right? But to compensate, we've got another 5 questions for TV Rewind. So, as this slogan will say, I don't know what happened there. For some reason, halfway through it just crashed the music, and the music was 20 seconds behind the break. So the black there, the bit of black screen you had, was the music catching up before it played the welcome back screen. Otherwise, I'd be listening to the music still over the top of what I've got. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're well. We are back for more quizzing. We have 2 rounds to go. We're going to bring up the next round in a second. If you are joining me for the first time and you are about next Thursday, please feel free to drop by the charity quiz night hosted by myself and Lisa in Wonderland. It is for a really good cause. If you hit !donate, you'll find more information there. Just because, no, !charity, sorry, !charity. I'll have more information. !donate will be available next week. So, I'll tell you what, let's get on with the quizzing, shall we? Because we've got a little bit of this. When my computer decides to play ball, it's because I'm trying to do too many things at once. That's why it's doing it. Let's play this round here. Right, okay, it is Millionaire. It's the standard stuff. I've got 10 questions that I've pulled from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire book. It's only questions 1 through to 10 this time round, rather than 1 through to 15, because no one seems to get 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15, so I've decided to scrap those. It's 4 multiple choice questions. You have to answer the questions in the fastest time to gain the most points. The faster you, as I say, the faster you answer, the more points you either win. If you get it wrong, the more points you lose. If you don't answer though, you don't lose or gain any points. So there's no issues if you don't know the answer. You don't want to answer. Simple as that. And the person with the most points at the end of this round will be crowned the winner of this round. At the minute, we're 1-all. Well, we're 2-0 to Dr. Skotnik. Let's see how we do now with this one, shall we? So, ready? Fastest finger first. We don't have a fastest finger, unfortunately. We can't do select the order. Water. That's what I need. Water. Right, here we go. Let's start this game. Boom. Question 1 is this. A rare occurrence happens once in a what? Is it blue moon, green star, pink asteroid, or purple planet? A rare occurrence happens once in a what? Is it blue moon, green star, pink asteroid, or purple planet? 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and that's time up there. So, a rare occurrence happens once in a what? Is it? It is a blue moon. Blue moon is the correct answer to which? Well, pink elephants, yeah. Rare occurrence happens once in a pink elephant. The others haven't been discovered yet. That's true. It's true. 2 people went for it. 2 people got it absolutely right. Let's see how close the scores are with that first one. Dr. Skotnik just nipping John there by 500 points. Good start. And if you're watching along, you're playing this after the stream has happened, so via Twitch on demand or via YouTube, welcome along. Hope you're getting these, enjoying this quiz. And if you got it right, well done. Put that down as a tick. Let me know how many you get out of 10 in the chat. Just make sure you put Millionaire X out of 10. Right. Let's do the next question, shall we? Next question is as follows. What is normally stored in an arsenal? Is it weapons, wheat, whistles, or wool? What is normally stored in an arsenal? Is it weapons, wheat, whistles, or wool? Terrible football players. That's John saying that. Since I'm a gooner, I take offence to that. What's normally stored in Arsenal? Terrible football players, honestly, mate. Let's have a look. What's normally stored in Arsenal? The correct answer. An arsenal is normally a store for weapons. Weapons arsenal. And that's where it comes from. And you're an Arsenal fan yourself. Perfect. So You and I both know that Woolwich Arsenal's where it started off. It was around the Dial Square. That was the first stadium they had. They moved to a stadium further out, a little bit further out near Woolwich, and then afterwards they moved to North London at Highbury, before they moved slightly down the road to what is Ashburton Grove, more formerly known as the Emirates. John got that one right fastest. For Scotland got it right second. That means the points have reduced. 37,000 for both. 834, 463. So there's literally 400 points in it. This is going to be close. Let's see what question 3 brings. Question 3 is this. Which of these singers is not British at birth? Is it Alison Moyet, Bruce Springsteen, Charlotte Church, or Tom Jones? So, which of these singers is not British at birth? Is it Alison Moyet? Is it Bruce Springsteen? Is it Charlotte Church? Or is it Tom Jones? Swear the dashboard's going funny. It's working, but it's going a bit funny. Correct answer is Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen is the correct answer, to which 2 people went for it live on the stream and 2 people got that absolutely spot on. Well done to both of you who got that right, and to the people who are watching at home if you got that right. This was after this got live. If you got it right, put that down as another one correct on your list. Dr. Scotland, 14,140. John with 7,645, which means Scotland has built up a little bit of a lead there. 51,974 over John's 45,108. Monko calls the Emirates Stadium the tip. But Scotland had to think about that one for a quick moment. Got it right though. You got it right. That's the key thing. You got it right. What's the next question? Question is this. Gordon and Irish are breeds of what? Poodle, Retriever, Setter, or Spaniel? This could trip someone up. This could be a trip up one. It may or may not trip someone up. We'll see. Gordon and Irish are breeds of what? Is it Poodle, Retriever, Setter, or Spaniel? See what you think. So time's up. The correct answer is that you have a Gordon Setter and an Irish Setter. Setter is the correct one. To which more than a quick minute though. 2 people went for it. 2 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done, the 2 people that got that absolutely spot on. I don't know why I'm looking. I am looking in the right direction for chat, because the chat is there, and on here the chat is there. So perfect. Who got that right the fastest? Let's see how this works. John got that one right the fastest, 17,132. For Scotland with 1,340, which means I think the lead has changed. The lead has changed. 62,240 for John, who now jumps above for Scotland into second place with 53,314. Scotland decided to go low and stay safe. You did the right thing. You're now dropped into second, but you're still in the chase. Well done to both of you. And if you are watching along and you got that one right, put that down on your tally. Let's do the next one, the next question, shall we? Which is this. Question number 5. Which punctuation mark is written with a horizontal line? Is it a bracket, a hyphen, an inverted comma, or a semicolon? So, which punctuation mark is written with a small horizontal line? Is it a bracket, a hyphen, an inverted comma, or a semicolon? See how well we know grammar. I need to lift that off for a second because it's pinching my ear. So what do we think it was? We know it's not a bracket. It's not inverted comma. It's not a semicolon. It's a hyphen. Hyphen is the correct answer. to which we have 3 people go for it. 3 people went for it, 3 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done, the points are heading your way. And if you are watching this, as always, if you're watching this after the stream on Twitch or YouTube, and you got that one right, mark it down as a win. Well done. Let's see who got that right, what the score was. Fathead Rig, welcome along, Fathead Rig. Getting there with 16,671. Raskolnik with 11,494. John with 3,497. Does that mean it's so close at the top? John, 65,000 points. Raskolnik with 64,000 points. Fathead Rig. Which I'm going to say, Rick, if that's okay. Hello, how are you doing, Fathead Rig? Are you okay? Rick, sorry. Am I okay to call you Rick? Is that okay? Welcome along. Welcome to the quiz night. It's the last quiz night on a Wednesday until nearer Christmas, and then we've got our break, but we have got a charity stream next Thursday, which is quiz night. So, late start, but coming from the top. You've got one more round after this. We've got a few more questions left, Rick, and then we've got one more round, which is TV Rewind, which I'll explain in a couple of minutes. Let's do the next question. I like the way you're going for the top. Go for it. Go for it. Let's see. Yes, you too. By the way, since you are, I think you are a follower, you have the follower emotes as well to use at any point as well. All right. Next question. Question number 6, I want to say. It's not loading on my screen, it's loading on here. I'll go with loading on here. Which chemical element has the symbol SN? Is it selenium, silicon, tin, or tungsten? So which chemical element has the symbol SN? Is it selenium, silicon, tin, or tungsten? So what do we think it is? And I'm going to say it again, I love the fact I moved back to OBS, it's working beautifully. It's just my computer that runs a bit slow every now and then. I overload it. That's me being silly. So SN, most people will think would be like selenium or silicon. It's not an S. So we'll eliminate those first 2 options that are right there. We're going to look at these ones over here. Yes, selenium is used to kill the aliens from Evolution. It's Head and Shoulders they use, isn't it? Because it seemed like one big advert for Head and Shoulders towards the end. Correct answer is tin. Tin is the correct answer. To which 2 people went for it. 1 person got it right. That 1 person, well done. Points are heading your way. 1 person getting it wrong. Unfortunately, you went for the right. You got the right options, but the T's, just the wrong T. Who got that one right? John got that one right with 17,669. Rick, you got that one wrong, but you are still in the game. Don't worry, we've got plenty of time left. And we have got a full round, 15 questions after this round as well, which is going to be good. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, you're here to have a bit of fun. You learn something new every day from this as well. And there's nothing to gain, it's all for the brain. That's what I say as well. Let's show the next question, shall we? The next question is this, which is question number 7. According to Wordsworth, what was beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze? Was it birds, butterflies, daffodils, or fairies? So these questions, by the way, if you have just joined, these are questions, genuine questions from the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire book. So question 7 would be 2,000, 4,000 pound question. I call it the 4,000 Monopoly question. I should get Monopolies out ready for this round, shouldn't I? So according to Wordsworth, what was beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze? It's a note from John, a note from Raskolnik. The first part of the lines is, I wandered lowly as a cloud, floating high o'er hills and vales. When at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Daffodils is the correct answer. And it's the only Wordsworth poem I know. So I'll stick with that. I think it's the same poem. I'm hoping it's the same poem. If not, I've just quoted a completely different poem. 1 person got it right. That'd be Fathead with 5,921, bringing his score up to 4,956. John is still in the lead with 83,000. Raskolnik with 64,000. Back in the positive, Rick. Back in the positive. So well done to you for playing. And if you are playing along post-stream and watching this and you got it right, mark that as a correct there. Good Good. I'll stick with good. I can't get my words out today. Question number 8, which would be £8,000 if it was real life money. We're not doing real life money. Okay, what has 2.5-foot eyes, a 3-foot mouth, and a 42-foot arm? Is it the Angel of the North? Is it David? Is it the Statue of Liberty? Or is it the Little Mermaid? Genuine answers from the book. Genuine suggestions from the book. You already eliminate 2 of them. If anyone went 50-50, 2 of them would be eliminated straight away. And those 2 are David and the Little Mermaid. I think the clue was in the 42-foot arm, not arms, arm, which I need to say it is the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is the correct answer. 2 people went for it. 1 person got it absolutely correct. Sounds like the lead. The doctor has got it. Sounds like the lead up to a joke a question. Does, doesn't it? 1 person got it right with Statue of Liberty. Well done. Points heading your way. 1 person went for Angel of the North. How did that go? Rick getting that right with 13,106. John getting that wrong with losing 5,073 points, but still holds the lead. So still holding on. Scott still in 2nd place, but Rick starting to catch up. Let's see what happens with the next couple of questions. And again, if you got that right, well done. You are climbing, Rick. You are climbing. Let's do the next question, shall we? Traditionally, let's start again. What is traditionally given as a 30th wedding anniversary gift? Is it coral, crystal, pearl, or ruby? So coral, crystal, pearl, or ruby. More drink. I just realised my parents' 40th wedding anniversary next year. Next week. No, not next week, next year. Jeez. Where's time gone? Where does time go? Speaking of time, whilst I'm on a tangent and I'm digressing, we are our Christmas cards out today, and we always use the same address. But don't you find that Christmas cards is literally the best way of updating your database? In fact, we'll send out a Christmas card and send it out with the names on there. And if you send a Christmas card back, it'll give you either the correct names or give you an updated one. It's like, right, okay, we'll just update this to have the correct names. Yeah. Rick pressed the wrong one, but I got low points. Let's see, the correct answer is pearl. Pearl is the correct answer. You're not the only one who pressed the wrong one, because there was a second person that pressed it. 2 people got that wrong. No one went for the right answer. Now I have a rule. If no one gets the right answer, I do not show the scores. It's not fair. If no one gets the right answer over 3 questions, I'll show the scores. But no one gets the right answer here, you don't get the scores shown. Anyone playing at home got that one right? Well done. Knock a little line next to your correct answers. Let me know what it was in the chat. Right, let's close this round with the next question. Question number 10. Final question of this round. Salicylic acid, used in aspirin, derives its name from the Latin for which tree? Is it the poplar, the sycamore, the tea tree, or the willow? I will not repeat that first word because I've tried all week to do it when I've been typing this or trying to do it. And that's the first time I've nailed it, and I'm staying with that. We got a note from John. John's not doing it. John's not going to answer this question. John's feeling like leaving it where it is. So, the acid used in aspirin derives its name from the Latin for which tree? The correct answer is willow. Willow is the correct tree. Unfortunately, again, no one went for it. That's why I stopped at 10. Now you can see why I don't do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It gets too hard, so I'll stop at 10. But it gives me enough time to move the questions into the next round, which is going to be a good one. The final results are in. And it's GG's 2. JMR is 17. John has got it with 78,333 points. GG's. That's what we got there. Rascodic with 63,514. Rick, you may have come in and you've still hit a positive number. GG's on that as well. Well done on that one. GG's. Thank you very much for using the follower emotes on this. I will change it for every session we've got. So well done on that one. So that is the end of that round. Now, I did promise you that there'll be a change to the rounds on here. It is 9:15. We got 15 questions next on our next round. I'm going to explain it after this quick introduction. Right, TV Rewind. Effectively, it is what it says on the screen right there. It is a TV theme tune quiz round. So what have I done? I've got 15 TV theme tunes. I've taken 10 seconds off that TV theme tune, but in a slight change of me being cruel, I've reversed the tune. So it's going to play backwards. You're going to hear it twice. You're going to hear it twice. So it'll be play it first time around. So you'll hear the little intro. You'll hear it. There'll be a little black screen for a second. Another little intro, and then it will play again. After that, I will then pause the video. I'll bring up this slide which you see right now, and I want you to put a buzzword. I want you to put. Actually, you can use your emotes if you are following and you are playing along with emotes. Use your quizzing emote that you can see. If you can't use the quizzing emote, the key word for today is fish, because I just want to see fish in the chat. That allows me to know you're playing, and it also allows me to set the question up so you guys can all see the question at the same time. All fair? If you think that's all okay, hit that emote in the chat whilst I bring up the quiz. It's still multiple choice. We're not losing the multiple choice aspect of this. Unless TV Rewind, that's the one we got. I know this last week, but you know what, yeah. Yeah, John got a 10 out of 10 perfect round for the TV Rewind last week. We got a quizzing from Rick. I'm going to start bringing up the quiz now so we know what we're doing. I won't place the question. I won't display the question until we've got it all sorted. So, quizzing from John. So, it's a standard multiple choice questioned round. Correct answers will gain points. Wrong answers will lose points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your score. So you can play tactically, you can play and not know the answer. Doesn't matter. But the player who ends the round with the most points will win. This is 15 questions long. I hope you're ready, because here comes the first clip. Good luck, everyone. All right. There we go. That's your first theme tune. Sometimes it sounds easy. You just get little nuggets of things saying, I know that straight away. And when the answer comes up, you think, yes. Sometimes they're hard. So it's going to be a difficult round. We've got 15 of these. Videos on pause. Got a quizzing from John. So we'll see what you guys think. So I'm going to bring up the first question, which is as follows. Name the theme tune. There's 3 choices. Is it Art Attack? Is it Bitzer? Or is it Heartbeat? Art Attack, Bitzer, or Heartbeat? John's got it. John's got it in the chat. I'm not. Last week I was frantically around changing all the clips and everything like that. This week I'm more relaxed. I know exactly what I'm doing. Right, time's up. I'll tell you what. Let's go back and have a listen to it. Yes, that's right. It was Art Attack. Art Attack was the correct answer there. So well done to the 2 people that went for it, and 2 people got it absolutely spot on. And if you are watching after the stream and playing along, well done to yourselves as well. That'd be John and Fathead Rig. Sorry, I'm going to have to just stop saying it. John and Rick get that one right, but not by much. It's about 1,000 points in it. So not a bad start to the round there. Right, okay, that's question 1 done. I'm not going to hit next question. We're going to have a listen to clip number 2. Okay, what did we think? Let's have some quizzing in the chat, please. What did you guys think? Neil Buchanan is not Banksy, according to John. We know. Quizzing is coming up in the chat, and we're going to reveal the question for you in just a second. So here we go. So John's in with quizzing. Hopefully it was just mine that stutters. So I'm hoping that's the case and you guys heard that all right. Let's go with the question, which is this. Name the theme tune. Is it 15-1? Is it pointless? Or is it the weakest link? Again, I'm giving you guys a bit more helping chance with 3 questions, with 3 possible answers rather than 4. I find it gives you guys a bit more of a chance. Because sometimes it's really hard to think of that 4th answer. We're at 0. We're at 0 time. We're at 4. It started for you as well. So it started for everyone. Apologies about that. It's just a couple of technical gremlins. We're getting used to it. I'm going to sort out a couple of gremlins on here. I'm going to close a couple of things. So I'll close that. Close that. I'll leave that open. It should be fine now because it's the only thing's open. Right, okay. Tell you what, let's go and have a look at the answer. Here it is. Here's your answer. I better pause it there. I don't want to really show the next question, do I? 15-1 is the correct answer there. The late William G. Stewart, yes, absolutely. 15-1 was the correct answer. That's the new version. That's the one with Sandy Toksvig hosting it. 2 people went for it. John got it right. Rick got it wrong, which means John's got a lead of 38,311. Rick down to 1,643. Don't worry, Rick. Plenty of time left in the clock, or left on the clock even. We've got plenty of time. So never said, all right, fair enough. Then you weren't going to know, so that's fine. Let's do the next question, shall we? Which is as follows. These tunes sound so weird when they're backwards, don't they? Quizzing. I'll just say quizzing. They sound so weird when they're backwards, don't they? Sometimes they just sound, yeah, a bit bizarre. Have you guys got ideas coming to your head? Do you kind of have a feeling what it's going to be? I'll tell you what, let's click that button and show the next question, shall we? So it's again, name the theme tune. Is it Biker Grove, Grange Hill, or Press Gang? Which one of those three do you think that theme tune belongs to? You've got 9 seconds left to make that choice. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up, which means we are going to play the correct answer. Grange Hill is the correct answer. I like this tracker. Grange Hill is the correct answer on there. Raskolnik, I always get Biker Grove and Grange Hill mixed up for some reason. John with Julia Sawala and Dexter Fletcher. Yes, correct answer. Well done. So 3 people went for it, 3 people got the answer absolutely spot on. What does that do for the scores? John, Dr. Raskolnik, and Rick all getting the right, absolutely spot on. John's still in the lead. Rick in second, Raskolnik in third place. Right. That's 3 down. Let's play the next one. When John comes into the chat and goes, easy peasy, then you kind of have a feeling that you've got an answer that's a bit too easy there. That one I thought was going to be a lot harder than it was. Now I've heard it back again. It does seem a bit easy, but I could be wrong. I could be the one that says it's easy and people don't know it's easy. Thank you very much for the quizzing in the chat if you are ready. We're going to show the question in just a second. You have no idea. No worries, Rick. I'm going to bring up the question now. The question is as follows. Name the TV tune, the theme tune. Is it, although I spelt the thing wrong, Sliders, Space Precinct, or Quantum Leap? That's supposed to be Quantum Leap. I hit the W instead of the Q. So that's my first spelling mistake of the night. That's my first spelling mistake of the night. You all know what I mean by Quantum Leap, you know. Oh boy, that is perfect timing for that to happen, isn't it? We're at 0 on our time on our screen. We are going to go and listen to the theme tune the correct way round. It would normally go into its normal tune there, but I just wanted it's 10 seconds, and that's exactly where 10 seconds ends. 3 people went for it, 2 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done, points heading your way. 1 person getting that wrong. Unfortunately, you're going to lose some points. And if you are playing along at home after this stream has gone live and you're watching it on either Twitch or YouTube and you're playing along and you've got that one right, knock it down on your mark. Tell me what it is at the well, tell me what it is in the chat. Please don't give away any answers in the chat. I will delete. Scores. John and Rick getting out on absolutely spot on. Roskotnik losing points, which means John is still in the lead with 74,771. Rick is in second place with 34,527. Roskotnik in third place with 16,890 points. What a guess, Rick. What a guess. Absolutely. You absolutely nailed that. Right, okay. Next question is coming up. Well, next theme tune, backwards, is coming up right, well, now. What do we think? Quizzing in the chat if you know it. Quizzing, well, not if you know it, if you're ready to answer the question. Quizzing in the chat, please. What do we think? That's the question. That's the question I'm going to put to you. Got John with quizzing. Just got quizzing. Just waiting on. So we're going to play the question, which is coming up right now. I think a lot of these are before my time. We'll try. But I'm going to say this. This is the question. Name the theme tune. Was it Dara Breen's Go 8-Bit? Was it Dave Gorman, Modern Life is Goodish? Or was it Russell Howard, Good News? This one's quite modern, Rick, sorry. You got 7 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, maybe not. 2, 1. You know what you know? Exactly. No, you're not done, Rick. You just know what you know. I've grown up with TV throughout my life, through the 80s, through to present day. My dad used to have a friend who used to work for a company called TVS, which was the South and Southeast ITV company back in the 80s through to the early 90s. And I've been to, my first visit to a television studio was when I was 6. So I was going to Southampton's Northern studio. So I've grown up with TV. So I know a lot. So don't worry about it. If you don't know it, you don't know it. Simple as that. There's a lot of things I have to research these things to make sure I know them. And there's things that I don't know. So, right, let's play the. Well, we're gonna raid I can't speak today. Rawsource has raided with 9 viewers. Welcome along. How are you doing? You all right? Poms, welcome in. Henry is there. They had TV and haven't. Don't you dare slag off haven't. Don't you dare slag off haven't. Shout out to Rawsource. How are you doing? Henry, it's exclamation mark so. Another Brit on Twitch. Yeah, I'm a Brit. I'm here. I'm on Twitch. Welcome along. Hey up, now then. I'm based in Yorkshire. Simple as that. I might be Southerner, but I'm based in Yorkshire. How was your stream? Was it all? Did it go well? You've joined us. There we go. That's better. Oh right. Okay. I still need to get. Nightbot's not working. I didn't sort that. Sorry. That's me being silly. Welcome along. You're joining us in our final round of TP Theme Tune Quiz. We're on question number 6. We've got... Oh, hello! Poms, thank you ever so much for the follow. Tracker, quickly plug next week. I certainly will. Plug next week very quickly because it's here. For those of you who joined, next Thursday, not next Wednesday, next Thursday, 2nd of December from 8 p.m, we have a charity quiz night. It's for Adoption UK. It's going to be hosted by myself and the lovely Lisi in Wonderland, who will be on live with me through Discord, but we're both hosting this quiz. I've got 2 rounds prepared, Lisi's got 2 rounds prepared. We're having fun, we're raising money for Adoption UK, and there are prizes to be won. Please drop along if you can for this week. It's for Adoption UK during their Big Give Christmas Challenge, which runs for a full week, along with some celebrities. I'm just lucky to be on the board that they're advertising, which is brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go back to where am I going? I was on video, wasn't I? Oh, I've just clicked away from the video, haven't I? Darn it. Bear with me. It's because I moved away to the slide and it reset the video. Sorry about that. Top 20 of this day in 1956 and 1986. Oh, nice. I like that. Was that a TV theme clip? It was. So what we're doing is, what we've got here is, it's called TV Rewind. New round, introduced it last week, staying put from now on. I'm bouncing up between that and adverts after the break. And what it is I've got a 10-second TV theme tune clip. I've reversed it. So you'll listen to it in reverse twice. After that, I will bring up the question, like it has done here, which I should bring up. If I click that, it should bring it up. It'll bring up the question like this, and it's good. Hey Hoove, how you doing? And then we answer, and then we play the clip forward to make sure you're absolutely spot on. So last one was One Life is Goodish. 3 people went for it, 2 people got it right, 1 person got it wrong, went for Go 8-Bit. John and Dr. Scotland got that right. Rick got that wrong, but we've got John with 92,000 points, Rick with Scotland with 34, and Rick with 18,000. So when we get to when I finish playing the backwards clip twice, I'll come back, ask you if you are following me, use your follow emotes and just hit the quizzing one. That'll let me know you want to play the quiz and you're ready to play, and I'll get the question ready. If you haven't got it, fish. It's all one. And then we'll play the question. We've got 10 of these left. We're only on, that's 5 through. We've got 10 left. We're ending the stream after this. All right. Okay. Next question. Well, next clip is this. Stopped it at the right time. Rick, I just noticed your question. Is that the Old Meridian Tonight logo? It is the Old Meridian logo, yeah. I've recreated it. Fish from all sorts. John with quizzing. Raskolnik with quizzing. You guys will be ready in a minute. I'm sure you will. This is question number 6. So, yeah. It's going to be a good one. Oh, by the way, today I just tried, for the first time ever today, I tried espresso from a coffee shop. They gave it to me for free. It's nice. Non-incorrect this round. 100%? Yeah. John's on 100% at the moment. Yeah, John went 10 for 10 last week on the quiz. And he's 5 for 5 so far on this. Right, okay. We're gonna play, yeah, free, I know. It's a nice little coffee shop as well, so I tried it. I bought some coffee beans over there, but it's nice, I'm gonna try it. Right, okay, enough of me talking. Let's play the, let's get the question going. So, what was that? Keep that fresh in your head. Name the theme tune. Was it Blockbusters, Going for Gold, or University Challenge? Fairly local. It was, yeah. It's just really nice coffee. First time I tried it and I thought it'd be really bitter, but it wasn't. Surprisingly wasn't. When they say about the flavours now, you can still taste predominantly coffee, but you do get that kind of, I got a bit of fruitiness about it. It's different. I like it. Right. When it comes to 0, it's on 0 now. We are going to play the rest of the clip forward. Enjoy. And you have to split the audience there. 5 people went for it. 2 of you got it absolutely spot on. Well done to the 2 that got it absolutely spot on. 3 people getting that wrong, unfortunately. If you are playing this once again through on demand or over on YouTube, which will be live tomorrow, and you've got it right, put a mark against that. Right. Let's see who got that right. Hoovien going, well, damn. Don't mind that. John got that one right. So did Broadswords. Viscotnik, Rick, and Hoovien getting that one wrong, which means John still holds the lead. 111,919. Viscotnik with 25,614. Broadswords with 18,404. Rick with 4,027. And Hoovien with minus 15,387. Don't forget, there's still 9 questions to go. Okay, I know Blockbusters, but was convinced that it wasn't that. It was Blockbusters. It's the original theme, which took me an absolute age to find because you hear the remastered themes and everything like that, and I don't want the remastered themes. I want the original. I try to find the originals wherever I can. I'm one of these people that does that, which is really annoying, but I do. Okay, let's. I do love the bounce in the Robotnik emote. Right, okay. Next. Quizzing in the chat or fish, whichever you prefer. Could be plaice, mackerel, cod, haddock. Fisk. Fisk from all sorts. Fish. Fish. Quizzing from John. Quizzing from all sorts. Sounds like there was fast in the backwards player. You hear some weird things. You wait till you hear next week's one. I sent it to Lisa to listen to, so she's ready for it next week. I don't know what she's going to make of it. Quizzing. We've got quizzings everywhere. Right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's play the question. The question is this. Name the theme tune. It's always named a theme tune, but what is it? Is it Third Rock from the Sun? Is it Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives? Or is it Happy Days? Majority of you will go, I know this. A few of you will go, I know this, but I'm not sure if it's between one or the other. And one person will go, that's not Happy Days. Probably. I love that. All right, here we go. Everyone, all the answers are in. We've got a reveal answer on my screen. Let's play the answer the correct way round. It really does help if I hit stop at the right point. Type fish to say you've heard both of them, so the question comes up, Pops. That's it. Sorry, have I missed you about, Pops? Sorry, man. I've got some points. Who's got some points? Because it is third one from the sun, which 5. See, that's it. The curveball did its job. 3 people went for third one from the suns. Perfect. Well done. You got it right. 2 people went for triple D. Unfortunately, you got that one wrong, but you can tell the difference between the two. Yeah, right. Similarities between the two. No one for Happy Days. I got that one right as well. If you're watching along and you're playing along after this has happened, if you got it right, put it down as a tick. Well done. Right. Scores on the doors. John got that one right. So did Hoovian. So did All Sorts. Muskotnik and Rick getting that one wrong. John is in the lead with 130,000, still going for his flawless run at the minute. All Sorts with 29,938. Muskotnik with 18,694. Hoovian with 3,469. And Rick with 13,445. Unfortunately, he's in the negative. Still got plenty of time. That was question 7. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 8 to go. Am I going to finish at 10 o'clock? I have no idea. Let's do the next question, shall we? Never heard of Diners? Diners is on Food Network. It's hosted by Guy Fieri. It's where he goes around. He just has to look at the restaurants and diners and stuff like that. And yeah. Guy, what's his name? That's it. Guy, what's his name? Is Guy Fieri. Right, okay. Enough digressing. Let's move on. All right. Quizzing or fish in the chat to let me know if you guys have heard that clip, so I can put the question on the chat. This may stump me. I got one that might stump John. We got quizzing. Scotland with the fish emote. Love it. Game over. I don't know, Rick. I think you'll be surprised. You might get this. Oh Christ, we've got Blobbies in the chat as well now. Oh no. Who released Blobby? Although it does give me an idea. I've got to write a note down. Didn't recognise it either. Okay. Alright. I'm going to bring the question up. Okay. If everyone's ready. I'm hoping everyone's ready. Oh God, the Blobbies. Oh, my chat is being spammed by Blobbies. All right, here we go. The question is as follows. Oh dear. It's named the theme tune. So what is it? Is it Daybreak? Is it GMTV? Or is it The Big Breakfast? This is where I wish I'd gone for a fourth option. So right, 0 on the countdown. And it says reveal answer on here. When it does, we're going to go and reveal the answer. So you watched one of these. Let's see what happens. Oh, John's guessed. Could this end John's streak? GMTV. GMTV was the one that went for. 5 people went for it. One person got it absolutely spot on. Well done, that one person. 4 people went for either Big Breakfast or Daybreak. Rick is the only person who got it. John has lost the streak, has ended his streak on, what was that? That's 10, 11, 12, 12, 17? Who was awake for that tune? Me, at school. So Rick, well done there. John with, again, a wrong sorted with Scott Nick, sorted Hoovian, sorted of all sorts. John is down to 127,100, 241. Of all sorts with 13,888. With Scott Nick with 11,453. Rick with 5,159. And Hoovian with minus 7,030. Got plenty of time. I was born in the 80s. I think that's all I need to say. I'm an old git. Right, next question is coming up. Well, next theme tune is coming up right now. I bet that will confuse you. You were also born in the 80s. 1983 film. Fish. It rings a bell. 2000s. Born in the 70s. Did confuse me until I heard the bass notes. 82 for you. We got Fish coming in the chat. Yeah, I'm 83. I'm 1983. So is Mrs. Tracker. Mrs. Tracker's 1983 as well. Ow. Did you guys hear that? That hurts. Ouch. All right. Okay. We've got Fishes in the chats. Are we ready for the question? My year of birth is obvious. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, that did hurt. Crikey. Oh, bloody hell. All right, okay. Right, let's show the question. The question is this. It's named the theme tune. What was it? Is it Darkwing Duck? Is it DuckTales? Or is it Tailspin? So we're going Disney here. We're going all Disney on this one. Three, 2, 1. So was it Darkwing Duck? Was it DuckTales? Or was it Tailspin? Sure it wasn't called Tailspin. It could have been called Tailspin, yes. I'm sure it was called Tailspin. I probably put another, that's two spelling mistakes this week. Right, okay, let's reveal the answer, shall we? Oh, I forgot to do a fade out on that one. There was supposed to be a fade out and it didn't do it. Whoops. Just referring to your spelling question from earlier. Yeah, I know. DuckTales has turned up twice in this quiz. Picture round and this one. DuckTales. 4 people went for it. 2 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done. 1 person went for Darkwing Duck and 1 person went for Tailspin. What was I do for the scores? For Scott, Nick and Rick getting that one right. both with 19,000 each. John and Hoovian get no one wrong, which means John is down to 126,000. Muskotnik and Rick, 30 and 24,000. Roll Sorts with 13,000, and Hoovian with minus 15,933. Like a bus, 2 wrong answers come along at once. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's play the next question, shall we? John's just put, love this easy one. Is it that easy? Did I go too easy? Fishy on a little dishy from, I got a little fishy on a little dishy. When the boat comes in from Roll Sorts. Fish or quizzing. Oh my God. Some of the emotes, anyone watching this back on YouTube will be thinking, why am I laughing? The emotes are just wow. Is it if you've watched every episode? It is if you've watched every episode. Yeah, I've watched every episode as well. Yeah, so quizzing or fish in the chat if you're ready to do that one, because the next question will be coming up in just a second. So this is question 10. So we've got 6 questions left, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're nearly there. We're going to play the question. Here we go. Question is as follows. It is obviously named and tune, but what was the tune? Was it Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Was it Modern Family? Or was it Seinfeld? Can't believe it clicked my... So is it Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Was it Modern Family? Or was it Seinfeld? Hoovian, I've just read yours. Annoyingly, I watched all the DuckTales as a kid and still got it wrong. Oh, Scotty, you were messing me about with Tailspin. It was called Tailspin. Dude. All right, okay. We're at 0. Let's play the tune forwards. Oh, I paused that in the right part there. I was concerned you were maybe going to put other family possibilities and answer on that one. Oh, yeah, I kind of made it a bit too easy, didn't I? Modern Family, My Family. What are the other families? Okay, I think I'm racing to the bottom. It's okay. 5 people got it. 5 people over. 4 people got it right on the night. 1 person got it incorrect and went for Seinfeld. That 1 person was Hoovian, but don't worry about it, man. Muskotnik, John, Rick, Roll Sorts getting that one absolutely right, which means John is still in the lead with 144,699. Muskotnik with 50,000. Rick with 42,000, Roll Sorts with 23, and Hoovian with 23,467. If that sounds nice and close. There's a minus number on there, so unfortunately it's not, but you're fine, mate, you're fine. At the end of the day, we're all having a bit of fun here, that's the main thing. Right, theme tune number 11 coming up right now. John's got it. One of my favourite tunes. Right, I'm going to nail this out of the ballpark. Fish. Quizzing. Let me know when you're ready. I'm out of water. And guys, I can't thank you guys enough for watching along tonight. Thank you ever so much for joining me so far. Whilst I'm thinking about it, let me just do the shout outs already. Grumpy Old Gamers UK, thank you very much for the follow earlier. Raw Sauce, thank you very much for the raid with your party of 9. Pobs, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome along to the community. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I say, no quiz night next Wednesday. It will be next Thursday. Then I've got a couple of weeks off. Reasons, I've got 2 corporate quizzes to do, which means my ability to make quizzes for this ain't gonna happen. I've got to focus on getting those quizzes all sorted out. So I have a charity quiz, 2 corporate quizzes, but I will be back for the Christmas quiz, which will be, this is when I'm going to quickly look at my calendar. This is where I just use my calendar, solid. Where is it? The Christmas quiz will be on the 22nd of December. That'll be the final quiz night of the year. Also the final stream of the year. We'll make it a nice festive Christmassy one as well. So I hope you guys can join me for that. Right, question. Name the theme tune. Is it Fort Boyard, The Crystal Maze, or The Mole? If anyone's ever heard of The Mole, I've got to sort Nightbot out because Nightbot's gone on about my Twitter account. I need to post something about something else on there. If anyone's ever heard of The Mole was a great series actually on Channel 5. The first series was set in Jersey, and the second series was set... Oh, where was the second series set? Second series was somewhere. So I only ever did 2 series, but it was really, really good. If you can find it, watch it. Really good. We've watched 2 of those, but I heard of all 3. Well, I'll tell you what, let's bring up the correct answer, shall we? Will you start the fans, please? 4 people went for the Crystal Maze because 4 people answered. And all 4 of you got it absolutely spot on. Hoovian, that stops your drop. That brings you back up. Well done to all 4 of you who played along there. And if you did play along post-stream and you're not watching this live, you're watching it on either Twitch On Demand or on YouTube, knock yourself up another notch on that win and let me know in the comments how you did. This is an out of 15 round. Please, no spoilers. Don't want to ruin it, really, do you? Scores. The Scotland got that one right. Oh, look at that. Look how fast that was. All in the top halves. Skotnik, Hoovian, Rick, and John get that one right. John's still in the lead, 163,407. Skotnik with 69, 1,839. Rick with 61,246. All sorts with 23,514. And Hoovian with minus 4,282. So close to a positive integer. So close. See if we can do it on the next one. Right. Next theme tune. I've thrown a curveball with this one. I haven't made a cock up. This is a curveball time. Fish in the chat, quiz it in the chat. Let me know when you're ready. Fishy. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. That noise at the end. No, it's great, isn't it? It's got like doing the emote. That noise at the end is some peril is on its way. We've got fishies from Rusconica, from Hoovian. We got no curveball from John. This is it. I'm looking at the chat, just paying attention to it, seeing what's coming up. Well, here we go. This is the question you've been waiting for. Which series of Blackadder does this theme come from? Is it Blackadder 2, Blackadder goes 4th, Blackadder the 3rd, or the Blackadder? It should be Blackadder 1, Blackadder 2, Blackadder 3, and Blackadder 4th, but for some reason it's just randomised it. So which one does it come from? Was it Blackadder 2, Blackadder goes 4th, Blackadder the 3rd, or Blackadder? What? I said curveball. This is the only curveball of the round. The rest go back to name the tune. Still no curveball. John's got the curveball. Right. Damn you. Johnny English. Every now and then I'm allowed to throw a curveball. All right, we're at 0. When we reveal the answer on my screen, we're going to play it forwards and it will tell you exactly which series it came from. Now I've made a cock up because everyone had got that right. I've cocked it up because I clicked on the wrong bloody answer. What the hell's that about? Wow, I haven't had a cock up like that since Trackathon. Sorry, that is my fault. I didn't realise I put the wrong blooming answer there. Oh, thanks, Henry. Top mod. Oh boy. Crikey. I haven't done a cock up like that for a while. The correct answer is what everyone has put down that I. Yes, Blackadder 2 is the correct answer. Price tracker beer for that, yeah. I think I need something. Whoops, I think the word is. We're going to move swiftly on to the next question. Wow, yep, I messed that one up. Right, okay, next one. I still can't believe I made a cock up on that. I'm just looking at the screen thinking, yeah, what did I do? Well, Tracker picked the right answer. I'm hoping to pick the right answer. What have we got the quiz? I think I have picked the right answer. Okay, let's click the next question, shall we? I think you guys know what this is. I think I only put this, I'm sure I put this down as a 3 questioner. Oh, well, in that case, it's the correct answer. Oh my God. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Oh dear. I just played a tune. I'm out of words. I don't even know how to respond to that. You can have Jack Daniels instead. Thanks. So I'll take that. Oh dear. John, Rick, Raskolnik, Hoovian, you got it all right. Johnston in the lead, Raskolnik in second, Rick in third, all sorts in fourth. Hoovian, you're in the positive numbers, which is good. That's good. Okay. Let's do the next one. Next video is as follows. The next tune is as follows. This is cursed. All right, fish / quizzing in the chat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know how many questions are left. Was that 14? I think we got this one and the next one, and then we're there. Fish in the chat, perfect. We've got it with the fish. Blobby's in the chat from John. I still have no idea what this is. You're all safe. Everything will answer itself shortly. Oh dear. I can't believe I did that. All right. Here we go. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Next question is as follows. It is the name of the tune. It is correct as well. Name the theme tune. Is it Fireman Sam? Is it Thomas and Friends? Or is it Tugs? Ten seconds left to choose either Fireman Sam, Thomas and Friends, or Tugs. There we go, that's time up. Waiting for the thing to appear to say reveal answer. Once it says that, we're going to go straight and listen to it forward, which will be about now. What's going on? Why is that not played? It's Thomas and Friends. Why did I play the break music? Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, it's Thomas and Friends. What is going on? I'm gonna continue playing that. Let's ready for the next one. 5 people went for it. 4 people got the right answer. Well, there's 5 people. 4 people. 1 person got it wrong. That'll be Raskolnik, Fathead Rick, Hoovian, and John getting that one absolutely right, which means John still got the lead. 182,775. Raskolnik did the 100,000s as well. 108. Fathead Rick with 85. All sorts of 23, and Hoovian with 19,000. Contestant number 10. Unfortunately, you got it wrong. But we've got 1 more question left to go. Thank you for playing along. More problems to track it. It's one of those nights tonight. It's one of those nights. I thought I had it all spot on. Obviously, I haven't. Next week's is ready. Yeah, technicalities. Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends is the original title. It changed to Thomas and Friends, but it still kept the original theme tune at that point of change. It's now known as Thomas and Friends. If you watch it back over on anything like Apple TV or anything, they've replaced the front card that says Thomas and Friends instead of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Last one. That's a toughie. Finish on a toughie. Go with the flow. Exactly. My streams are go with the flow. These things happen. You know, we're all human at the end of the day, and it happens. Fish / quizzing in the chat, please, when you're ready. Want to see those ones for the one last time. Again, I can't thank you guys ever so much for watching tonight. It's been a bit of a cock up in that last bit. Yeah, that last track is going to be like a proper, what's this? But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. You know, it takes, I know people have said this before, and people like Top of the Bobs have said it before, it does take a while to create a quiz like this. It takes, well, it's taken me 2 days to build up OBS and build the quiz. The quiz itself takes a couple of hours, but sourcing it, making it into a video, I could do it a cheapy way, but I'm all about trying to make it look good. When I put questions in on QuizKit wrong, then it ends up cocking up. That's a completely different thing. But, I mean, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for watching this evening. Right, okay, let's get the question up on the screen. Final question of the night is this. It's obviously named the tune. Is it, for one of these, Columbo, Perry Mason, or the Rockford Files? This week was more enjoyable than last week. Last week, John, I was absolutely 100% battered. I've been awake since 4:30. I didn't have any sleep. And it probably wasn't my best stream last week, so I apologise to you because you did watch, and Wind Queen watched it afterwards, and a few others watched it. But I'm glad you guys were hanging around for this one, because you know this is what it should be like. I should be full of energy and like, yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, Sky. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm glad you guys are here. Please don't apologise. If you can't make a quiz, it's not the end of the world. You know, we all have lives to lead, and whatever you guys do is yours. I'm not going to say you must come to my quiz on a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. No, I'm not that kind of person. Please, I appreciate the fact that you guys spend this time to come along and watch a quiz, join in the quiz. If you're not joining in, just sitting in the background watching, I appreciate every single one of you who enjoys doing this. So thank you all. Misky was playing Super Sweary with Monkey Ball, and Mookie's birthday was enough to distract me from remembering there was a quiz last. Please, I don't worry about it, honestly. He had a good chuckle. My dog came to see why. I was very for the fact that I was the only participant. You were. I didn't want to make that clear on stream, because obviously these get transported across to YouTube to be released 24 hours later and then stored there permanently. But it was what it was. It is what it is. And you know what? It was still. I think it was a decent week. You know, it was all fine. Okay. Final question. Let's play that tune forward, shall we? Hopefully, it won't play the "It'll Be All Right on the Night" theme. I haven't released it. Bear with. In fact, what I'll do, because I haven't done it yet. You got me saying it now. I need to change that. Not JL Productions from Tracker 57. I want Tracker. It's Tracker. That's the one. Where is it? It's that one there. Oh, I've locked it. That's why. Edit video. Public. Done. Right. Okay. It's now public. Once I hit save. Now it is. Now it's public. Right. Okay. Final one. Let's play this forward, shall we? Final one, no one got it right. 2 people went for it, and it dropped down to yeah, it didn't happen. That's the way it is. You went with what it wasn't. 1 person went for Perry Mason, 1 person went for Columbo. Final results time. I don't know any of these shows, don't worry about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed TV Rewind, because it's going to be hopefully a permanent feature. GG's. Well, it was John and Fat Rick who got that wrong. Fathead Rick, sorry, who got that wrong. GG's to John. 182,541 points. Ooh, that is an absolutely incredible score, that. Raskolnik in second place with 108,852. Rick, third place finish. Well done. 68,623. Raw Sorts with 23,514. Hoovian with 19,510. And Daniela Baker, welcome along. Minus 8,734 points. Welcome along. Thank you very much all for playing. GG's to John on that one. We're going to end the game, and we're going to just end it with, obviously, with this. So that was quiz night for tonight. 4 rounds we've had. Warm up. We've had our picture round, which was cartoons, which will return next week. We had Millionaire, which will take a break. So warm up and Millionaire will be taking a break next week. And then we had TV Rewind, which we have got next week. And I know they're all programmed correctly next week because I've played them through and listened to them, and I've done it through QuizKit as well. So it's all programmed ready. One more time. Next week, next Thursday, 2nd of December, from 8 o'clock is our charity quiz night. Same display here, it's all set up, hosted by myself and the wonderful Lacey in Wonderland, and it's all for Adoption UK, which is following their Big Give Christmas Challenge. More information will be posted on Twitter over the next few days to keep you up to speed with that. But I hope you guys can make that. Where's my camera? That's the one I want. I want that camera here. The time now is 10:20. We're going to go and raid someone. I don't know who. We'll find someone to raid. Let's go and have a quick look on the old Twitch. Hopefully Twitch is open. Raid Tish. Oh, Tish. We'll go and raid Tish. We'll go and raid Letitia Lemon, because Letitia Lemon is a wonderful, wonderful person. Fellow streamer, good friend, and voice actress as well. I was going to say raid voice. No, that's all right. Letitia Lemon. Where are you? Sorry, 1 second. Ta-ta for now. Thanks, Hoovian. Thank you very much for stopping by. One more time before we go. Thank you ever so much to the following people, to Grumpy Old Gamers for the follow, to Raw Sorts for the raid, to Pops for the follow as well. Thank you ever so much for everyone who played. Well done to Raskolnik, to John, and everyone else who played along tonight. Quiz night will be back next Thursday at 8 o'clock for the charity stream. My little bit for YouTube now before I hit the end credits. We're going to go and raid Letitia Lemon now, which I'll put on the system. That should start that up and running. And we're going to say this: if you like this video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button for future content, and keep it respectful in the chat. For all the Twitch people out there, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good evening. Bye bye.